Hitting that break last night, by the way.
Oh, really? I haven't seen it yet, Brian. The video got lost in all the food pics and grandkid posts. There's just too much stuff on Facebook. I don't want to buy protein shakes for my cousin's kid or watch a cat playing piano. Facebook wasn't made for collecting, that's for sure.
Well, Chris, now there's a better way to break.
Well, spit it out. What does that mean?
There's a new platform designed specifically for breaking, created by the pros at Real Sports Cards. It's called Uncommon. When you use Uncommon, you won't see any of the Facebook clutter. You can tune in to a current break in progress, see what's dropping next, browse your favorite card categories, and easily find what you're looking for.
That looks easy as pie. How do I join a break?
You simply click, and your spot is on hold. No more constantly refreshing and commenting to claim teams. Then it safely and securely charges your account. A notification will tell you when the break is about to start, and a live chat lets you cheer each other on.
Well, this is a walk in the park compared to Facebook.
Yep, sure is.
Can I start now?
Absolutely. Visit uncommonapp.com today for a better way to break.
Where has this been all these years? I think I might delete my Facebook now.
What's happening, everyone? Andrew Nags here with Real Breaks, and we are live with some Bowman's Best University Football number 31. Just making my tag here for the box. I'm looking forward to this. This stuff has been so good this year. So good. I got two cases in front of me, though. I'm going to need someone to pick left or right so we can go ahead and get started. Left or right? Have 4 breaks left and open for the rest of the night, guys. 4 breaks left. Just discounted some of the bigger teams in Bowman's Best. But this break is filled, and then our next random logo fractor is filled as well. Hook 'em, picking right. Appreciate it. So here we go. Like I said, yeah, this break is filled, and then the next one is filled. But then after that, we got full case of Bowman's Best. I'm looking forward to that. Bowman's Best is my favorite baseball release every year, or at least one of them, if not the one. There's a few really fun ones, but Bowman's Best is definitely up there. Just great combination of prospects and rookies and vets and the whole 9 yards with that one. Then we have a big one. We got a big one up there in filling, guys. Random serial number for Immaculate Basketball. Titus had an absolute wild case last night. I plan on doing the same tonight. So let's get that filled. Some big spots, but some big hit potential in that. Along with, what else do we got? Then we have another logo fractor, pick your team, and then a full case of credentials. First up is Cade Klubnik. Cade Klubnik, a wanted gunslinger there. Clemson Tigers. Clemson Tigers going to MVP. Then how about a little orange out of 25? Devin Leary. Devin Leary also going to MVP there. There we go, a little orange there for the Kentucky Wildcats. And remember, starting today, whatever card we deem the best for the Money Mitt will receive a Mag Pro shipped. Like, for instance, the Diamondbacks were in my last break. You will get a Mag Pro shipped, and it comes with real sports cards. So you put that up here on top of the Mag Pro with your card in there when you get your card in, and we'd like for you to post some pictures. Show off your big hits that we get you guys. We want to see everybody post on social media where they got their big cards from. There is Jerron Dickey there out of 75 Oregon. Oregon's got such sick uniforms. That all black helmet with that black visor is sweet. How's it going, Hagel? I'm doing well. I'm doing well. How are you? How about a little Kool-Aid McKinstry there for Alabama? But yeah, so we want to see everybody post their big hits. Put them on social media. Let's see them on Facebook. Let's see them on Instagram, wherever you like to post your cards. Show us how you like to store your cards. There is Will Rogers for the SEC. Will Rogers out of 99. Then little natty champ, Blake Corum. Blake Corum out of 150 there for the Michigan Wolverines. And here we go, getting into the good stuff. How about 5 out of 5 Georgia Bulldog there? That is Kendall Milton. Kendall Milton out of 5 going to Ray Tenney. There we go, Ray. How about an auto out of 5? We'll take that. Then we got a little A.J. Swain out of 50. A.J. Swain is Vanderbilt. That is going to the SEC All Other. That spot crushes. Nice hit, Hagel. I guarantee you walk home with like 4 or 5 hits tonight at least. And here you go. Here's number 2. Will Rogers on the patch auto. SEC All Other. Spot always does well. Going to Hagel as well. There we go, bud. We'll see how many we can find for you tonight. See a superfractor. Titus hit 2 superfractors last night, but he didn't hit any like of the crazy big name autos. So let's see if we can do both. There's a nice one. How about a little Studious Stars out of 50, Caleb Williams. Caleb Williams going to Hook'em. There we go, Hook'em. Let's find some ink to go with that. Let's find some ink to go with that. Then we got Brandon Innes out of 15. Ohio State going to Hook'em as well. First to go, well, yeah, it gets so many hits. Then we have Trey Benson, Refractor, Florida State. Dallin Hayden out of 100, Ohio State. Then we have Brandon Innes out of 150. Brandon Innes, 150, Ohio State, going for that Brandon Innes rainbow. Then we have Quinshawn Judkins. There's another one for that SEC spot out of 75 this time. Up next is Riley Leonard. Riley Leonard there out of 100 going to Duke. Duke is MVP. Next auto is Drew Aller. Drew Aller gold for the Penn State Nittany Lions. Penn State going to Keith Fields. Nice hit, Keith. That's the other guy. In my break earlier today, I couldn't remember who else they had. I knew they had one more. They had him, Singleton, and then Olu is the offensive lineman. And Jared Verse, refractor out of Florida State. Florida State going to Hook'em. Hook'em, you like this Bowman's college stuff, don't you, bud? And Nick Singleton, more Penn State. NS10, this nice auto. NS10. Oh, it looks like a 2-year-old wrote that one. Nice box for Penn State, though. All right, 8 left. Here we go. We're going to have a monster. I'm feeling something big in here. I think we got it shorted a card, possibly, unless there's just more on the top. Drake May out of 50. Drake May out of 50 for North Carolina. Here we go, Keith. He's been MIA in some of our breaks lately. Let's see if we can find some more. There is Jason Marshall, Florida Gators. Quinn Sean Judkins out of 100, Ole Miss. There's the SEC again. Ole Miss could definitely be its own spot with him and Jackson Dart. Next up is Cooper Legis. Cooper Legis, that is all other, I believe. Cooper Legis. Out of 99. Then we have Donovan Izruko, or Izaraku, out of 50 for Boston College. That is ACC all other pun. So yeah, it looked like we had an extra parallel this time in that one. Oh, here we go. Cam Rising out of 150. Here we go. How about that closer mojo? Michael Penix Jr. out of 50. No one wanted to touch that national championship game. No one wanted to touch that national championship game. Michael Penix Jr. out of 50. We'll take over the mitt there with that one. Washington going to DC. There we go, DC. And how about a little Riley Leonard? Some more Duke. Some more Duke going to MVP. And here we go. Here we go. We got our new mitt here. We got our new mitt out of 10. 2 out of 10. Caleb Williams, Dorian Singer, and Mario Williams. Triple auto going to the USC Trojans. There we go. Hook 'em. That is nasty. No, Ole Miss is a spot. Sorry, guys. Yeah, that's my fault, Keith. There we go. How sick is that? That's what you're looking for with that USC spot. Let's get a clip of that one. But yes, Ole Miss is a spot. That's my fault, guys. I was thinking of Mississippi State is not a spot. Hook 'em. I think you picked the right case, my man. I think you picked the right case for yourself. How sweet is that? 2 out of 10. Look at that box, guys. It had a Michael Penix out of 50 and then that. Wow. What a box. I need a... The mitts get a little stretched out sometimes when we shove too many cards in there. You got to get that so we can see all of that. Oh, I love that thing. That was one heck of a box right there. Well, I guess I could do this. That can be the holder. You know, Studious Stars out of 50, Caleb Williams. That can hold our big car out. I said it was gonna be I just had a feeling after the way those first two. This product is just unbelievable. The amount of big names we hit out of stuff is just unbelievable. Like, we're not done yet. We're not done yet at all. Plenty more to go. Yeah, let's find some Drake May. Like I said, Drake May has been MIA lately in some breaks. We hit a bunch of him at the beginning, and then he's been kind of silent. That is Alabama out of 50. Alabama going to Hagel. There we go, Hagel. Little Justice Hayes. Next up, some more USC Trojans. That is Dorian Singer. Dorian Singer on the gold. Do they? Yeah, I haven't really looked at, like, I know we were talking in the shop that one day, Hagel. I haven't really looked at prices, but, you know, these guys don't have much for cards, so. And they're, like, legitimate cards, too. Jackson Arnold. Not no Sage or whatever some of those brand names are. AJ Swain, Vanderbilt out of 75. That is going to the SEC. It's the AJ Swain rainbow here. AJ Swain again out of 100. Will Rogers out of 99. See, I was thinking of Mississippi State. Will Rogers and Quinshawn. Mississippi State could potentially be a spot. Will Rogers out of 99 there. Next up is Jerron Dickey. There's that Oregon, intimidating Oregon uniform again. Oregon going to hook 'em. Let's find some Bo Nix for that spot. And like I said, right on cue. Will Rogers again. That is 6 out of 15. Wow. That triple auto, you see that hook 'em? Triple auto has sold twice, 1,200 and 1,500. Wow, that's nuts. Is this the guy that transferred to Ohio State? Is it Will Rogers? Or is it the other Rogers? There's like 2 Rogers, isn't there? Oh, here's our extra base card is in this pack. Casey Thompson out of 50 there for Florida Atlantic. That is going to all other. There's a nice one for that all other spot and Cousin Eddie. And some more Will Rogers, Mississippi State. Hagel, you're crushing with that SEC spot. SEC all other there. Like, look at that. SEC all other. Already has 4 hits. Well, granted, three of them are Will Rogers. And there we go. I love these cards. Running it back. Caleb Williams, sign of the times. Oh, Washington. Gotcha. Okay. Maybe that's what I was thinking of. There is some more Caleb Williams. And 6 left. We're not even halfway. Do you think it's the Brower? Do you think it's the same one or what? I assume that's Brower. Here's a little Dante Moore UCLA masterpieces out of 50. UCLA going to Keith Fields. Sorry. I apologize. It's a spot I want to go for, but I forget. Frank Gore, Southern Miss there. Going to, I believe, all other. Marvin Harrison, refractor. Look at this. Man, it's the Will Rogers show. Will Rogers show out of 50 there. Nick Singleton out of 150 Penn State. Then we got some Drew Pine out of 100 Arizona State going to the Pac-12. All other. Next up is Mikael Williams. Mikael Williams. Man, tongue-tied there. Mikael Williams, Georgia there out of 99. And here we go. Clemson Tigers love. How about a little Cade Klubnik? There we go, MVP. I'm a Clemson Tiger guy. I like that one. Cade Klubnik there. Elements of the game. And when in doubt, how about a double down? How about Cade Klubnik out of 15? Cade Klubnik out of 15 there. Clemson Tigers. Clemson Tigers going to MVP. And Jacob Koning. They're going to the Pac-12. All other. That is Ray Tenney. All right, that's our halfway point. It's a heck of a showcase for halfway point. Now we need to find some Drake May and some J.J. McCarthy. Definitely. Let's find a couple of those big names. And a super. Let's find a super. We got a triple. Now let's find a super. Studious stars there, KJ Jefferson. Then we have Mikael Williams out of 25 there, Georgia Bulldogs. Georgia going to Ray Tenney, getting some nice parallels. Ray, let's find some autos for you. Oh, yeah, Ohio State, definitely. That's the other one. I couldn't remember the other one. Yep, let's find some Marvin Harrison. How about a Marvin Harrison dual auto with or the other receiver? That is Harold Perkins there. Next up is Kendall Milton out of 150. Georgia. It's a Georgia box here. Carson Beck out of 150. Then we got Jordan Travis out of 75. Nice one there for Florida State. Florida State going to hook 'em. Then Dallin Hayden there out of 100 Ohio State. This is pretty sweet. How about some Graham Mertz out of 15? Graham Mertz out of 15 going to Florida. Look at that, Hagel. You are on fire. I believe Gators are SEC. SEC all other Graham Mertz. And going to the Pac-12 other out of 50 is Jacob Coning out of 50. Back-to-back boxes with a Coning auto. Pac-12 going to Ray Tenney. And Antonio Gates Jr. Antonio Gates Jr. there. That is going to Big Ten all other going to Ray. Yeah, you got too many cards. You got too many cards to even sit on your stand. Yeah, because Florida's not a spot, right? Yeah, I didn't think so. All right, 4 left. All right, I'm feeling another big one in here. We're due. We're due for another big dog here. Xavier Worthy and Javonte Sanders there on the Fusion for Texas. I'm not complaining. No, I wouldn't complain either. Look at that. The Will Rogers show continues. My goodness. My goodness, Hagel. You got to start a Will. He might be your new favorite player. This guy might be your new favorite player, Hagel. Will Rogers out of 10. Put it on the stack. Grant Wells there, Virginia Tech. Then we got Drew Aller out of 150. Next up is Dante Moore. Dante Moore out of 75 going to Keith Fields. I'll trade them all for the triple auto. Yeah, I probably would too. Next up is Mason Smith with 2 A's there. Mason Smith out of 25. LSU is going to hook 'em on the orange. Then we got some more Brandon Inniss. Some more Brandon Inniss there out of 150 Ohio State. And who do we got here? John Rhys Plumlee. John Rhys Plumlee there out of 50 on the Wanted Gold UCF. UCF, I believe, is all other. Where's UCF at? Or is that the Pac-12? No, it can't be Pac-12. It's the wrong coast. I think it's all other. I believe that's going to Cousin Eddie there out of 50. Don't hold me to that, though. Here's a little Alabama out of 25. Ja'Cory Brooks. Ja'Cory Brooks there, orange, going to Hagel. There we go, Hagel. There's a little Alabama orange. And here we go. Here's a nice one. Jackson Arnold. Jackson Arnold on the patch auto. Going to Oklahoma in C. DeVito. C. DeVito there. Jackson Arnold patch auto. 3 left. We got 15 spots left in Bowman's Best. Bowman's Best full case. Looking forward to that one. UCF is Big 12. Okay, thank you. Appreciate it. So, yeah, that UCF is the wanted UCF is going to the Big 12 in Ray Tenney. Like I said, don't hold me to it, guys. I'm trying. I don't remember every college. Usually pretty good. Here's our first Colorado sighting. Shedeur Sanders on the masterpieces. Then we got, ooh, how about a little Jordan Travis out of 5? I love that parallel. It reminds me of like the white mosaic. That white. Jordan Travis out of 5 going to Florida State and hook 'em. There we go, hook 'em. Let's get another one up there. There we go. Plenty of room. Next up is Caleb Downs for Alabama. Need some more top loaders. Next up is Paris Jones out of 99. Virginia going to the ACC. Keep it up, hook 'em. Keep it up. Dallas Turner, Alabama out of 150. Dylan Gabriel out of 75, Oklahoma. Going to see DeVito. Next up is Tyler Van Dyke out of 99. Miami, the U, is going to the ACC. All other out of 99. Yeah, come on. Drake May. Not Will Rogers. We want Drake May. We got enough Will Rogers to go around. Will Rogers again. Going to Hagel. And there's a nice one for Florida State. Hey, we just had to wish for it, Keith. Keith, we just had to wish for it, my man. There is Jared Verse, Florida State. Out of 25 elements of the game. And here we go. Finally, Drake May on the patch auto. There we go, Mr. Keith Fields. This guy has been MIA lately, but we found him. We found him. Nice hit, Keith. 2 boxes left. Finally, some Drake May showing. Cam Rising out of 50. Cam Rising there, Utah. I believe is Pac-12 out of 50 elements of the game. Then we got Emeka. Emeka out of 15. There's a nice one. Ohio State going to hook 'em. Ohio State's lacking the ink, but it's hitting some parallels. And Dallas Turner refractor. Drew Aller out of 150, Penn State Nittany Lions. And Frank Gore Jr. out of 10. That is 10 out of 10. That red looks good. 10 out of 10, Southern Mississippi. That's got to be all other. That's got to be all other. Going to Cousin Eddie, I believe. Don't hold me to that, but I'm pretty sure they're like the Suncoast or something. Red out of 10 there. Then we got Mason Smith. Some more LSU out of 25. LSU going to hook 'em. Yeah, I would love to hit some Harrison. Then we have Samuel Modden Jr. Georgia Bulldogs there on the gold. Need some more sleeves. There is Micaiah Lemon. There's some more USC love. USC going to Hookem. And, oh, this is sick. How about a little Ty Simpson red elements of the game? Wow, that is 6 out of 10. Alabama Crimson Tide. Hagel, have a break, buddy. Alabama Crimson Tide out of 10. Stuff's too good to fit on one showcase. And Taji Brooks. Taji Brooks, that is 14 out of 25. Texas Tech. Texas Tech, I haven't seen that auto before. I haven't seen that one before. And here we go, final box. No problem, Hagel. Try my best. I try my best. Still no Michigan, though. We gotta find some Michigan love. We got DC with that closer mojo, that Penix, but let's find some Michigan, too. There is Brock Bowers gold out of 50. Georgia going to Ray. That's a nice one on the masterpieces. Take that. Then here's a little Bo Nix. Oregon. Oregon going to Hookem. That's nasty right there. That is a sweet color match. How cool does that look with that Oregon? That is out of 15, Bo Nix. This is going to be the Vikings. Vikings are going to draft this guy. That's my prediction. Vikings taking Bo Nix. There is Braylon Allen. This kid's a stud if he can stay healthy. KJ Jefferson, SEC out of 99. Then we got Olu, top 10 pick here. Potential top 10 pick. Never know how things go for Penn State there. Then we got Jaron Dickey out of 75. We had, I think, the same one in the first box. Jaron Dickey there. Oregon. And Julian Fleming. Julian Fleming, Ohio State there out of 100. Cam Rising. Oh my. Oh my. Nice hit here, Cam Rising going to the Pac-12. And how about this one, Keith Fields? How about Drake May, 7 out of 10? My goodness. We haven't seen him, but he came in strong today for Mr. Keith Fields. Drake May out of 10. Wow. I'm keeping the triple in the mitt just because it's a triple auto. They're both out of 10. But how nasty is that? Out of 10, Drake May. Not bad, not bad. It could be out of 1, but... And Phil Maffa. Clemson Tigers had a great break as well. MVP. No problem, Keith. MVP there with the Clemson Tigers. And wow, what a showcase. That was fun. That was fun. This stuff, I'm absolutely in love with this product. One of the best products hands down, one of the best products I've ever seen made here when it comes to hitting big names. Like, Topps Baseball makes some amazing products, but I swear you don't hit this many big names in baseball like you do in this stuff. Like, number 1 or number 1 pick, whatever one you guys want, you know, 1, 2 probably right there. You got Arnold, Penix, Jordan Travis, all quarterbacks. Bunch of Ty Simpson out of 10. Wow. I'm impressed. All right, here we go. Allen, Turner, Downs, Wells, Perkins, Harrison, Arnold, Marshall, Benson, and Pratt. We got Shedeur Sanders, Xavier Worthy, and Sanders there. KJ Jefferson, Caleb Williams, and Cade Klubnik there. Your wallet is proof. What wallet? There's nothing left. Olu, Drew Aller, Dallas Turner, Brandon Innes, Drew Aller, Carson Beck, Kendall Milton, Nick Singleton, Cam Rising, Brandon Innes, and Blake Corum. Out of 100 here, we got Julian Fleming, Dallin Hayden, Drew Pine, AJ Swain, Quinshon Judkins, Riley Leonard, Dallin Hayden, and Kool-Aid McKinstry. Sorry, I bumped that. Here we go. Out of 75, we got Jerron Dickey, Dylan Gabriel, Dante Moore, Jordan Travis, AJ Swain, Quinshon Judkins, and Jerron Dickey. KJ Jefferson out of 99, Tyler Van Dyke, Paris Jones, Mikhail Williams, Will Rogers, Cooper Legis, and Will Rogers. All out of 50 here, we got Brock Bowers, Samuel Modden Jr., Cam Rising, Will Rogers, Frank Gore Jr., Dante Moore, Jerron Dickey, Dorian Singer, Justice Hayes, Donovan Izruko, and Drake May. We're going to have a lot of pictures to take tonight of these cards. This break right here alone might control the part of the top break hits for tomorrow. Mason Smith, 2 times on the orange, Mikhail Williams, Devin Leary out of 15, Brandon Innes, Emeka, and Bo Nix. Frank Gore out of 10. Autos, Elements of the Game, Cam Rising, Tajay Brooks out of 25, Mikhail Lemon, Drew Aller out of 50, Nick Singleton, Will Rogers, Casey Thompson out of 50, Ja'Cory Brooks out of 25, John Rice Plumley out of 50, Antonio Gates Jr. We got Jacob Coning out of 50, Jacob Coning Refractor, Riley Leonard, and Jared Verse. On to the showcase. Starting over here with the Georgia Bulldogs. Georgia going to Ray Tenney. That is Kendall Milton out of 5. How about Ty Simpson out of 10? Nasty card there for Hagel. Elements of the Game. Florida State going to Hookham. We got Jordan Travis, 5 of 5. And Jared Verse out of 25. Elements of the Game. Jackson Arnold going to Oklahoma and C. DeVito there on the patch auto. How about some Clemson Tigers? Cade Klubnik out of 15. Cade Klubnik out of 75. Elements of the Game. And Phil Maffa out of 50. The SEC All Other. We got Graham Mertz out of 15. Will Rogers out of 15. Will Rogers patch auto. Will Rogers, AJ Swain out of 50. And Will Rogers out of 10. If Will Rogers becomes like the greatest quarterback next year, Hagel, you're sitting on a fortune. Then we got Michael Penix out of 50 gold. Sick card there. And very easily could have been in the mitt, but I went with the triple. We got Drake May on the patch auto and Drake May out of 10. UNC Crush going to Keith Fields. And in the mitt going to Hookham. Studious Stars out of 50, Caleb Williams. And this nasty card, that is 2 out of 10. Caleb Williams, Dorian Singer, and Mario Williams. Congratulations, Hookham. And that will be coming with a Mag Pro shipped to you for the top break hit. Congratulations there. All right, everyone, I'll be live in just a couple minutes with some Bowman's, or not Bowman's, with some Topps Logo Fractor. Thanks, everyone. Appreciate it. See you guys soon.